Alright, so we are on Toolbox on Try Hack Me. So let's do this one. Exit out here. Exit. Desktop, hack the box. We're going to make a directory for Toolbox. And we'll cd to Toolbox. Let's go ahead and do a mmap on this guy. We'll start off with the Rust scan. Hack the box doesn't really seem to mind Rust scan, so we'll do that. Port 21 is up. Let's go and check out the FTP server. Mmap tac p21. For that guy, like right there. And we got a bunch of other stuff up. And we'll wait till that one comes back, like right there. And we'll go from there. 1 second. Throw some more videos in the thing. I have so many videos that as I'm doing videos, we have to do other videos. Alright, so we do have, it looks like anonymous login into it, and it's a FileZilla one. I wonder if we can search play FileZilla. I know that Meterpreter has stuff for FileZilla. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow live played. Let's go ahead and FTP into there like real quick. FTP into that guy. And we'll do anonymous. Looks like we just have this FTP. Docker toolbox.exe. Is that all we got? Like right there? That's a really weird way of listing it, isn't it? I can't even really see anything. Oh god, that's freaking huge. That Docker Toolbox executable, that is fucking humongous. Why? Why are you there? I wonder what version this is. We have a bunch of FileZilla stuff, and I wonder what version that would possibly be. Because if we have the version, we may not even have to download that guy. But that guy's absolutely humongous. We also check out the SMB and everything like that too. We still check out that. Did we even have port 80? Now I think about it. No. I'm going to run it on a Rust scan. Because I'm used to seeing port 80 open. Oh, we got 443. Okay. So, that thing is freaking huge. We also have 443. Let's try to do an enum for Linux. And let's go ahead and also do a mmap tac p on port 443. Which will give us, if there's any certificates or anything like that. Enum for Linux doesn't look like you can log in like that, so that's okay. Hey, thanks a lot for following Dudex. So we have an admin.megalogistics site, huh? Okay. Not a megalomaniac, megalogistic. Sudo nano etsy host. Go and grab that guy. What if we also have a megalogistic then? Site also. So we have that one like right there. I wonder if we also have. We have to. That's most likely a vhost. We probably have something like this too. Which means we should also probably fuff that guy. Let's go ahead and go to admin first. Might not even need to fuff him. And it looks like we have a sign-in thing here. Let's try some SQL injection. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. What about forgot password? Does that give us anything? Forgot password doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's see if SQL map find anything with that guy. What was that site called? Megalogistic? This thing's not really showing us much like right here. Sorry, found out some stuff over there about it. So this may be SQL injectable. Another SQL. It's 2 in a row. Still downloading this guy up here. Don't know if we exactly need to. If not, we'll just delete him. That's whatever. But it should be a pretty easy day, like right there. Let's see if we can just trip it. Oh shit, we can. I didn't even see that up there. Okay, so we can. So we are tripping something here, right? So we can actually trip something here. So we may be able to do some type of SQL bypass there, right? The bypass the login there. I'm wondering if my payloads are almost too difficult. Let's go ahead and do that. I wonder if we need an and. Should just be able to do something like that, and hopefully bypass the login, maybe, or 1 equals 1 like that. Try something like that. Let's freaking go! All right, perfect time to freaking subscribe or follow. Hey, Big Savage, thanks a lot for the follow. Let's go! All right, so we have, and we're administrator also. Set credentials to Tony. Update printer drivers. Update printer drivers, huh? Hey, thanks a lot, Merrick Gaming. Update printer drivers. You know what that means? Fucking print nightmare all the way. No, we aren't going to do print nightmare. Well, we might. I mean, if it's asked us to. But it says to send the files to him to update the printer drivers. What I'm wondering is if we're actually going to be sending files across. Maybe do like an SMB server or something like that. And then retrieve a hash maybe. Developers Megacore says 1.0.0. I wonder if that is anything. We try that. We also have Uplusion 23. Uplusion? UPLUSION. UPLUSION. Not even like a word. Okay, so that's nothing. Okay. Let's so we finally got that file. It's great, I think. I don't know. I don't know if we even need it. It's also an executable, so I'm not really too worried about it just yet. Wonder if we can pass off the, because I mean this guy worked, but we just kind of bypassed the login also, so who cares? Now I'm wondering, what do we can do from here? Because we're already in, right? So SQL map did work. I never really did an OS shell. Can we do that? I never really ran it before. I'd love to see that work one day. How do I make an OS shell work? Anybody know? Force SSL, right? Because obviously it's SSL. Never really did an OS shell before. I'd love to see an OS shell work one day. But I don't know. Can we? That was OS command. Not OS command? Oh, it's not OS command. OS command. How would I get that to work? Because we have... Think we need an actual username and password? Which SQL script? It was just, I went to record the SQL script. So what we did was we did a or 1 equals 1 like that. That's what we did, like right there. But, okay, so it's vulnerable to SQL injection, right? Well, I'm wondering, fire burp suite. Let's try to actually do tech forms, tech DBS. Let's see what the database system is. I'm wondering if we can get like an OS injection over here. That's why I've never been able to do it, and I kind of want to try that. I don't really see anywhere to upload anything in there, but I'm sure that we could probably do a Go Buster on it and figure it out. You know. But I kind of want to see if we can get this thing to work over here. Because I think that would be pretty cool. Let that guy just go. Alright, let's try public. I'm thinking. You want to check out the tables? Probably just do batch next time. Users. Dump. Tech batch. Alright, so we have maybe a password, maybe a hash. Let's try it. John. Hash.text. Is that even hash, John? If it is, it's probably like a raw MD5 or something like that, huh? Format equals raw MD5, I'm thinking. I wonder if that's just a password for him. Let's try it. That's 100% not his password. Okay, let's try to figure out what type of hash that is. Alright, that just brings me straight to ActiveBox. Okay. I was kind of hoping that that was a hash like right there. Let's try. Let me see here. I'm trying to think of what else to try. Because I'm thinking, I've always wanted to do the OS command injection. That's not working like right now, right? Well, I can't get it to work. I don't know. I have no idea if it's working or not. I'm just an idiot. So, what else could we possibly try here? Hey. Oh, shit. DZ, what's up, man? Thanks a lot for the raid. Did you guys get through it? That OSCP-like box or whatever? Yeah? Was it OSCP-like? Oh, simple. Let's get Burp Suite started up. Yeah. So I don't know. Well, we found SQL injection on here, and I'm trying to do the OS shell thing because I've never actually gotten that to work. So I'm trying to do that. We did a box. We did another box. We found in the forms there is a SQL injection. So I'm thinking we could save this file, right? Save item. And we're going to save that to hack the box. And what is this called again? Toolbox. We'll call this SQL.text. We'll say OK. Let's go ahead and do an SQL map down here for SQL.text. Definitely can find the stuff. Okay. Now I want to try to get I've always wanted to try to get a OS shell or something like that, right? So we gotta do a tac force SSL because it is running on port 443. Tac OS shell, I think. And we're not getting that shell via backend DBS because stack queries SQL injection is not supported. Huh. Really? Okay, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get a backend shell on that guy. Or at least it's not looking like we're going to be able to get a backend shell on that guy. But we have SQL injection. Did I do that wrong? What's the execute command one again? There's one to be able to execute command. I literally just did it a minute ago too. It's actually CMD. Supposedly it's unable to do it to the backend database. But I've yet to see another way up yet also. So that's kind of shitty too. Because we're able to get into the site, but we're not able to do anything inside the site. So I don't know. Hey, thanks a lot for the follow, Slow-Me. Because we can get into the site. We're in the site over here, right? And we're able to actually bypass the login and everything like that. But once we get in here, I'm not seeing much to do. Thanks a lot for follow 003N. I'm not really seeing much in here. This Uplusion 23 isn't anything. I already looked that up. Hey, thanks a lot for follow TW1C3D. This box is Toolbox. So there's nothing inside of here that I can see just yet. I'm wondering if I'm doing this wrong over here, because I've never gotten an OS shell to actually work though, so I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I've just never gotten it to work. But there's nowhere to do anything in there. And see, that's in the OS shell, like right there. He's doing all that within the OS shell. And I feel like we have to get into a shell, but I cannot. And we can't log in from the outside either. So there's no logging in from the outside. We tried to do a MySQL, but it says that we're not allowed into the Mariah database. Because I do remember there was a 3306 on there. But we're not allowed to log in for the outside for this guy. Plus, we don't know the login either. Nope, this one didn't actually have 3306. Never mind. We said that WinRM and that's it. Okay, just want to make sure. We did get a hash, but we haven't been able to crack it for admin. But we haven't been able to crack that yet also. But there's got to be something in here that we can utilize. Force OS shell. Force SSL OS shell. That is super, super strange. I really don't know where else to go from here. We can't upload anything. Nothing to put in there. We're in, like right now. But we're not able to upload a shell. Or run commands or anything, really. We can't do an OS command. We can't do anything like that. Yep. Unable to do that on the backend database. No, the OS shell is not working. No. I wonder if I'm grabbing it at the wrong place because I did it from like right here. Should I change this into a get and then do it? Okay, so that's a get now. Let's try that. Nope. So it's not anything like that. Well, I'm not going to be able to do that because we changed it over into a GET request, which that doesn't really... No. I didn't think so, but you know, it's... Oh, it's vulnerable SQL injection, 100%. We've gotten into SQL injection and we grabbed stuff within the SQL injection. It's vulnerable. We've grabbed all this. We've actually grabbed the username. We grabbed a password hash. Hash isn't being cracked though. And then whenever we look it up, the only thing that we get back is this actual box itself, like a walkthrough for his box. So, yeah, that's what we did. Morning, Christy. How are you? So, my SQL.text, ready? So, if I do a cat SQL.text, this is what I got. Post request, right? So if we do a cat SQL.text for this, even with OS command, it won't work. Well, I'll get rid of forms, obviously. Yeah, OS command does not work, nor does OS shell. I don't know if I'm grabbing it from the wrong place, maybe? Dizzy? That's no good. Gotta eat. So I'm wondering if I'm grabbing it from the wrong place or something like that. But I feel like I'm not. Because this is the part that's SQL injectable. So if I back up like right here, this is the SQL injection like right here. Forgot password doesn't do anything. And there's nothing else after this. So that's it. That's all we got. We SQL injected that guy. And we have SQL injection, obviously. I can log in like that. Do I have to save this one like in here? Do I have to like refresh this page for some reason? I'll see why I would. That doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, there's nowhere to actually do an SQL injection in here. So it wouldn't be that. You can't do anything with these guys. I already tried all this stuff. There's nothing in here that we can do with that. We have an info. We have Megacore dashboard version. Oh, okay. Okay. Nope. Set up credentials. To Tony, update printer drivers. OS command ID. I don't know if that's going to work because it's a Windows machine. Nope. Unable to execute commands. Unable to execute operations commands via the back-end database management system. Yeah, see? You're getting confused too, DZ. Yeah. I was thinking to try to load something into here, but there's nowhere to load anything into. I couldn't find anything to load into here. We already have the login request. That's some weird stuff. Some weird stuff. But I've never really seen this work also, though. SQL.text. Oh, yes, sir. Cat SQL.text. That's what we're attacking, like right there, obviously. Username, password field. It's a post request, right? He's going, I'm going to die. Don't mind me. Give me another one, George. All right, so we're going here, right? That's incorrect. Oh. How do I make it correct? Is there a... You know what? Is there... Because I thought to myself, because... do I have to do a fuff? Is there someone... Oh, no. Is there someone else in here? Is there another... Something like that? All right. We've already bypassed the login. I figured it'd be for the login page that we would get that like right there. Trying to figure out where do I actually get the correct area then for to post that guy. Which we already found the admin one, right? I missed the cookie the first scan. Actually, might be correct. Yeah, I got a cookie in there. Right here, PHP session ID. We got PHP session ID and everything. Yeah. So am I on the right track here then? Like we should get an OS shell in here? OS shell from what? From what you have in your notes? Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's not good. All right. So I'm on the right track then. How the hell do I get the OS shell then? I feel like it should just work then. If that's the case, then I feel like we should have it by now. That's really weird. Need to obtain it. According to your notes, I need to obtain it. That's what I've been thinking. So we need to obtain an OS shell in there. That is very, 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 very strange. Well, how the hell are we going to obtain the OS shell if we can't? He's not finding anything else over there yet. We'll find something. We'll find something. Hold up. How the fuck is this a Windows box if we're doing Linux shit? Is it WSL? Think it's trying to go too fast? Are we working in WSL like right now? Is that what's happening? Compared to the last one, this one's impossible. The last one we got through real quick. The last one was a joke. We got in, wrote an MSI file, got out. Let's freaking go! Calling Linux OS shell. But it's obviously... Are we working in WSL? That's... So, to call reverse shell, I would have to use Linux. Reverse shell, right? Let's go. Yeah, I would have to use a Linux reverse shell, but then I'm going to be in Windows. Am I in a Docker? Or am I in WSL? Or what's happening here? I don't like change, DZ. I don't like change. All right, so we should be able to do a netcat. And are we just going to do a bash reverse shell? Let's try for a bash reverse shell, I guess. Bash reverse shell. Try to listen to there. Let's go ahead and get my IP address and everything down there. I don't like change like this. 10, 10, 14, 21 on port 4444. Let's go ahead and try to throw this guy in there. Let's try to get a reverse shell. So we have a real shell. Well, that didn't work at all. Okay. Who am I? Okay. ID. Okay. Cat Etsy password. Not really the greatest shell in the world, is it? Okay, so can I not just execute? I probably just can't execute a reverse shell like that, huh? That's probably like not the way to do it, huh? Like this is not the way. Probably because it's not attack I, it's attack C, isn't it? Is that right? Shouldn't be attack I, should be attack C. Or no, we have to do a bash attack C. We have to execute the command bash attack C, bash attack I. That. There we go. Let's go. Because we have to execute the bash command and then tell it to run bash. There we go. Let's freaking go. Okay. Let's go. All right, now we should have a better thing at least. Who am I? Now should have to go through a bunch of crap to do it. Okay, cool. So we are in a Linux system. Okay, we're in a subsystem for Linux, right? So we have to... We're obviously in a Docker. We have to be. Or something. We are somewhere. Don't know where. But... (172.17.02). Okay. So we should... Do we have to do a proxy change for this thing? The password is password. Nice. Okay. Well, at least we know the password now. We're in a Docker like right now, obviously. We're in somewhere. Okay. Anybody know default credentials? So we can do a Docker login. Can we just log in with our post? Probably not. We probably can't do it with post GRESQL, can we? That wouldn't make any sense. It's like Kubernetes. We're not running Kubernetes like right now. Okay. Go ahead and do a cd of temp. Holy shit. Is that all me? Okay. Let's go ahead and do a wget 10.10.14.21/limpiece. Change mode plus X for limpiece. Limpiece. Oh, I should probably cat SUID scripts like that. I might be able to get your root or something off. I'm so confused like right now because it's a Windows box, but we're doing Linux stuff. My user groups. Is that running against myself? Yeah, it's running against me. That's saying like Cali, stuff like that. So, did I just do all that against myself by accident? I think I did. How long have we been out of that thing for? Anybody else even notice that? Docker Toolbox default credentials? That's what it is? That's a thing? Boot to Docker? Docker and TC user? Okay, let's go. I think. Let's go. Yeah, that's a let's go. Okay. Let's go. See, DZ, that's why whenever you start a business, you gotta give me a call. You can do all the Linux stuff as soon as you get into the file system. You just send me the creds. I'll do the Active Directory stuff. We'll call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Skippy Blender, how you doing? We're doing something. I don't know if I really call this hacking. We're doing something, though. We're trying stuff and things. That is happening like right now. Say absolutely right now. We are definitely trying stuff and things. (1421) port 4444, and it actually has to be a bash C, bash I like that. And then we do have a default password for that Docker, so we should just be able to SSH into the Docker at that 172 address and then put in that password if what I'm thinking is correct. Okay, so if we do a ifconfig, we have this guy like right here, so we should be able to SSH Docker at him. Cache refused. Ooh, hate to see it. I figured I could SSH. Or is it like Docker? Is it like Docker something? Maybe it's not SSH. Maybe it's like Docker or something like that. No, it's number 1, not number 2? Huh? Yeah, 172.17.02. Or is it 172.17.01 for some reason? Because it is the gateway, which would be the Windows computer. No, okay. Or is it Docker? What? No. I think we just saw it over here, didn't we? Docker Tech Machine SSH. Isn't that? Docker Tech Machine SSH. And then name Docker? SSH Docker at .1. Yeah, okay. So I was correct the second time. 172.17.01. Permission denied. Suedo terminal will not be allocated because STD is not a terminal. Ah, it's not a terminal. Okay. Man, stop kicking me out, dickwad. Okay. Cat scripts full shell. Which Python? Okay. Which Python 3? Okay. Because it's not full shell, that's why. Go ahead and grab that, boom, boom, okay. Now let's go ahead and do that. SSH and do Docker at 172.17.0.1. Gotta move fast here. And the default password is TC user, it looks like. Let's go! So now what am I? Where am I? I'm still in Linux. Do we have SSH on here? We have even WinRM on. I mean, we have WinRM on here. Don't think I could use a. We do have SSH on here. Okay, let's go ahead and CD back. Or CD into home. Docker. CD into SSH. See if we can grab that private key. No. Cat ash history? Not bash history, but ash history? What is that? Okay, nothing. We got some keys in here. That's probably something that we want, right? Because we can crack those, right? We can do stuff and things with those, I think. As far as I know. Wait a minute. Damn. Damn it again. Damn it all to hell. Okay, as soon as I get it up again, we're going to have to make an actual full shell. As soon as I get it up again, we're going to have to make an actual full shell. Because I'm just going to keep doing that. We should be able to... I'm thinking once I'm in the Docker, I should be able to go in the C drive and be in Windows, right? I think. All right, I should be able to get to Windows. No, you did not. Stop. Stop it. No, you didn't. All right, cool. That's a yup. I heard a yup. Cool. I see a yup. Yep. You're like, yeah, sure, dude. That should work. Whatever you say. You'll be in Windows. Yeah, it's not CD to see that. It should be like a directory in there, right? Not like a... I should be able to like CD back into like root or something like that, and then find like a directory in there, or CD into like the C drive or some crap like that. I should be able to CD. It won't be C that. It'll just be C, right? I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, C. Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's somewhere. That's somewhere in there. Hey, we're having problems with this now. The good news is, even if we set it, we can hop like right back into it because we can just run that same exact SQL map, which we should be able to. Lots of things happening on YouTube lately. Lots of J2 sent stuff. Now, I was really hoping I'd get that Docker SSH key and then hop it like that, but I guess not. Might have to reset the box, I'm thinking. Stretch. And hydrate. Jeez, I can only do one thing at a time, man. I'm really not that intelligent of a person. You got one thing at a time. I only watch The Big Bang Theory so my wife thinks I'm smart. And I laugh at the jokes that aren't jokes. Uranus. Pluto. Not a planet. Alright. I think we might have to restart this guy. Because he seems to not be able to make a connection anymore. That's okay. We'll restart him. We'll take like a 5-minute break because we've been going for a minute on this machine. Yeah, we've been going for just about... Oh, no, we won't. Never mind. Ha, just kidding. Let's go. Just kidding. I make such good jokes. Can't wait till my son gets older and he watches my YouTube channel. Be like, oh God, my dad's a freaking nerd. I'll probably never watch it. Either that or watch it at school and all of a sudden change his grades. SQL injection, what is that? Try in school and, oh, well, now I have all A's. Your kids already call you a nerd? My son's only 3, so whatever I do is awesome to him. And he's got this new thing where he does this little like, ta-da! So no matter what you do, he does it for you. So like if you want to feel good about your life and just like about the day and everything, just walk in and like do like a little spin, you know? And he'll be like, whoa, ta-da! You know? Like, mama, did you see that? You know? So, he does it to his gymnastics instructor. He goes, George's trying to teach him something. Samuel will watch him and look at him and like he'll do it. It's like, yeah, like that was real good. Samuel will do it horribly or totally wrong, you know, get up and he'll be like, boom, you know, and the instructor will do it again. And he'll do his little, oh man. Children are the best. They really are. Whenever I'm like falling asleep on the couch, we're watching Paw Patrol or something, you know, because that's exciting. I'll be falling asleep on the couch and he'll scream, "Dad, wake up!" Whoa, what the hell happened, dude? What's going on here, you know? Connection refused. Oh no, you lie like a rug. Oh, that's because it's down 1. Because I'm going back to the gateway, which is actually the Windows machine. So that makes sense. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a full shell first. So whenever I press Control-C, we don't go through all that again. Obviously, it's Python. Very well then. Looks like we just can't press Control-C. So down, oh, there it is, C. So it's in the root directory. Oh, I can look at that. I can look at the administrator's directory. Actually, I have full rights over it. Okay, thank you. I have full rights over .sh. We have the administrator's private key, I think. Let's say check on to administrator at the IP address. Oh, geez. Oh, my God. Yes, I saw that too. Whatever that was, I saw it too. Okay. So we've SSH the administrator. Let's go! Because, I mean, the stuff that we're doing like right now is going to be different for every single Docker. So as long as I can get the OS shell and I can do that part of it, after that it's kind of like, you know, who knows that I'm going to be in a Toolbox Docker again. So that's why. That's why I didn't throw it in a cherry tree, because now that I know that there is a Toolbox Docker, next time I get to one, I'll just, oh, Toolbox Docker was the default credentials for that. But it's not going to be the same on every single one. So that's why I haven't thrown it in a cherry tree. And then getting the C drive and grabbing the SSH key, that's not going to be the same either for every single one. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, I'm in Windows now. So am I the administrator? Yeah. Okay, well that was easy. To get to the administrator was easy. I mean, the whole thing was kind of easy. It's just the damn OS command shells that didn't want to work. OS shells didn't want to work. So DZ came in and was like, nah, timeout of 10 and flush the session. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and CD in the desktop. Type out that root.txt. I wonder if that's the actual root.txt or is it hashed? Let's go ahead and find out. I mean, getting there was pretty easy. That wasn't bad at all. Let's go ahead and CD into C users. CD into Tony. Big Tony. Owns the pizza place down on 35th and 2nd. You know, he bought it with his wife Francine. They, yeah. Make a hell of a sausage pizza down there. CD into desktop. Okay, Tony. I don't know what kind of shit you're trying to pull here, but where's your file? Let me guess. The user.txt is back in the frickin' Docker, isn't it? Somewhere. Couldn't sound more American. I actually grew up in an Italian section in Syracuse. That's... My mom's actually 100% Italian. Hey, Tony, come on! Give me agita over here. We'll fucking smack your coolie here in a second, Tony. You should have my grandmother. My grandmother, pretty sure she came over on the ship with her grandparents. Or with her parents, my great-grandparents. Oh my God. Everything. Every time she come over. I'm too skinny. I have to eat more. You're getting fat. My grandma, I'm not even fat. Everyone around you's fat. Nobody in the household's fat, actually, Grandma. What's the matter with you? Come on, Tony. All right, is there another text file in here? Obviously, I do this before. File not found. So there's no user.txt file in this whole thing, huh? Oh, this is not very good. I'm not very good. Black Eris, I'm not good at all. These ones are easier boxes on Hack the Box. But there's not, where the hell's the user file? Where's the user.txt? See, I'm not good enough to find the user.txt. Is it in here, Tony? It's not in here either. Tony. You want to try finding the links machine, I guess. Okay, it's there. That's a really weird place for it. That's a super weird place for it. I wonder why people have root on this thing. No, there's more user owns than there are root. I figured there'd be more root owns than user. I can't find the damn flag. I don't know where the hell it's at. You know? There's a Docker container running, yes. I can actually guarantee that there's a Docker container running. I don't know why they put it in there. I don't know. Is that like where we very first came? No, that wasn't even where we very first came in. I have no idea why the hell they put it in there, but whatever. Whatever. All right. Whatevs. That's okay.